This week's recipe was a request by my little cousin Shaby. He called me this weekend and requested that I will make chocolate chips for him. So here's the recipe. Hello, my name is Shabraska.
Hello, my name is Sandra and I am Sumay.
In this kitchen channel, the secret ingredient is love. All the ingredients and equipment that I'm gonna be using for this recipe, I'm gonna leave it in the description box down below. Let's start cooking.
The first thing that we're gonna do is cream our butter and cheese. As I deduct from this recipe, the cream cheese is gonna be our substitute for the egg. You want to cream it until it's really soft and fluffy, just like this. Then you're gonna add your brown sugar and your regular sugar. And you're gonna mix that until the butter changes color and is even more fluffier. Don't forget to scrub your bowl while you're mixing your ingredients. This part is really important. Once it's really fluffy and you don't have any pieces of butter, you're gonna start adding your dry ingredients, which is the flour, the salt, the baking soda, and the baking powder. They're already in this bowl. I'm just mixing them, so it's more easy to incorporate it into my wet ingredients. I added around a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now I'm gonna start adding my dry ingredients. The vanilla, I mix it well, and now I'm just adding my dry ingredients into 3 different parts of it. This is the last part of my dry ingredients. Once they're truly mixed, you're gonna add your chocolate chips or chocolate. I use in this mix milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and toffee chocolate with toffee, and dark chocolate chips. I went to a store called Aldi, and they have different kinds of chocolate at a really good price, and they come individually packed in small bars, which make it perfect for this recipe, which is a small amount recipe just for a night snack. Once you incorporate your chocolate, you're gonna transfer your mixture to a bowl. You have to let this mixture rest. Also, this recipe is great to eat edible cookie dough because it doesn't contain eggs. So if you want to do a chocolate chip recipe with your kids, this is the perfect one, because if they decide to lick the spatula, they don't run the risk of getting salmonella or getting sick. Once your cookies had rested for at least half an hour or 15 minutes, add parchment paper to a sheet pan and oil it really nicely. And I use a scoop of 1 ounce to create the spheres for my chocolate chips, or create the balls of the chocolate chip dough. And I got around almost 12, I think, chocolate chip cookies. And then I spaced them out, 2 rows of 4, 1 row of 3, 10 or 11. Also, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, you have to set up the oven at 375. And once the oven heat up, you are gonna bake them for around 10 or 12 minutes, or until the borders start getting golden. And this is how my chocolate chip cookies look. Let's see what mommy thinks about it. If you can see in the picture, my son was super excited about the chocolate chip cookies, and he barely let me take a picture of it. But let's see what's Mommy's reaction about this chocolate chip cookies recipe.
So Mommy, let's try this recipe.
Cheers. Delicious.
Have you noticed?
Crunchy.
Have you noticed the difference that it has eggs or no eggs?
Yes. Tastes very good.
This is a good recipe to do with kids because it's eggless. So if your kid decides to taste the dough before baking, it's totally safe. He doesn't get a chance of getting sick. This is a favorite in my house. Also, the other chocolates that are added to it, you can find them in a supermarket called Aldi here in the States. I'm not getting paid for promotion, but I like it because the chocolate comes like in small individually packed bars, and it makes it perfect for this recipe that is not a big recipe. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. And if you really did love this video, please don't forget to share with your friends and family. Mommy and I see you next week. Ciao.
Bye.